Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more From the Depths. Going to be continuing where we last left off with our little campaign Let's Play. Now, it has been a while now since I last did a video, period, for the YouTube. The reason for which would be that I've been upgrading my computer the past, week and a half, and I've been just running into issues and all kinds of stuff, trying to crank my CPU up to its maximum potential. Not even overclocking it, just like the default overclock that my motherboard allows me to, or that my BIOS allows me to enable. I believe it cranks it up from 3.4 to 3.8 automatically just by, hitting a button. And I've been having all sorts of issues trying to figure out why this isn't working and so on and so forth. And that's what's been essentially keeping me from doing any videos. I've just been messing around with this, and even now I still haven't gotten it quite working, but at least I've gotten it stable enough that I can go back to doing some of these videos. So let's load into the campaign. Alright, then we should have a battle here momentarily, which will be taking part in. Now, there has been some additions to the game. There's, of course, harpoons were added back in, which is going to make things interesting. We do have an enemy fleet on the way here. I do want to go into my fleet here, and I want to put this guy back into play. Whoop! Oh, and then I fell. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Now, there has been... Oh, would you let me stand on you, damn it. One second, I gotta get into the back of this thing before it ejects me again. There we go. Okay, tab. Build. So, there's been a couple of enhancements that have been added. I am going to remove little bits on this here so I can use one of them. One of the cool new items that was added in, if I go into missiles and torpedoes, and a couple of things here were changed as well, which is really cool. We have the ejector add-on. The ejector add-on essentially gets attached to the launchers here. You can add them on all four sides. I'm going to be adding them on the top and the bottom. Now what this does, the ejector cylinder essentially launches the missiles. It gives it like a good kick out of the tube, I guess you could say. So that gives it, allows it to speed ahead and really, if I were to aim this at an enemy plane that was behind me, instead of it just slowly launching and speeding up and then going to them, it would just rocket towards them, and then the engines would kick in and speed it along. So it's essentially just as what it sounds like. It's an ejector unit. It adds an ejection force to the missiles that allows us to speed them up initially from the launch pad. Now I don't think I can actually tweak this. Each one of these should add a base speed to it. It's like 40.6 meters a second, I guess, initially. I think. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at the example. Let me get out of the build menu here. Oops. Okay, let me launch these missiles to show you let me go up here a bit. So you can see look how quick those ones get launched, whereas the other ones are still taking their time. You can see that these guys just got a huge boost of speed just from adding one of them to it. So that's what the ejector does. Really, really cool addition for missiles. Really, really cool addition. It's going to significantly help us to get, good long-range missiles, like heavy missiles, launched out of here quickly. So that's a really fine addition. I quite enjoy. I'm going to be editing this guy here too. Let me change that quickly. So that's really cool. The harpoon was also added in, which you can use to attach to enemy units and then drag them in. Now, there's many different things you can do with that. You can drag them into you can use it to take down air units and drag them into a big grinder of some sort, if you so desired. I still think this thing isn't nearly fast enough for my tastes. Whoops. Not quite where I intended to go, but hey. Let me go water. Ooh, the main sail block looks really good, actually. We have the sail guide, boat guide. There's a lot of new guides that have been added on. So definitely do check those out if you get the chance. Boat propellers is now in the sub-menu. So you have the huge propellers and the small boat propellers in their own separate menus. No, we don't have any more room to put more there. Sadly. Alright, now this thing's going pretty much as fast as it's going to go at this point, I would say, almost. Might be able to get one more in here on each side, but no. Wait, yes. By going like this, I will be able to get one more on each side. There we go. Now, there have also been a lot of changes to drag. So yes, drag on ships is a factor. As it's going along the surface here, there is a calculation going on that will, with the water, that will add drag and slow us down, which is a really good reason as well to have this kind of a smooth hull. And originally I think he was using Havoc. Was it Havoc physics or some physics? Let's see. We can see the drag on the right side is about 5,000. Drag on the upwards, so near the bottom I guess, is pretty low. And drag on the back is incredibly high. Probably because it's so flat on the back here, I don't know. Cross section, we can see the water, air, so wind will have a factor. Friction from the length of the vessel is a factor when it comes to drag. Like if I lifted the center section up out of the water here, that would reduce drag. At least that would reduce water drag. That might increase air drag, but still. You can see air density will be in effect, so vehicles, stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of really cool changes. Now, let's get this over here. Get the Atlas over here so I can add it to the fleet. The Apache is also around. I may have to add that to my fleet here soon. I can see that this guy is now sending a fleet towards me to pillage my resources. Two of them are, actually. Alright, let's zoom down here. So, that's at least that. I've tweaked that one thing now. Added the missile ejectors onto this thing. I can see that I've increased the speed a little bit to 7 point, almost 8 velocity, so the fleet will now go a little bit faster. Not a lot faster, but a little bit faster. I'll probably pull this guy out of play now. Oops, wrong button. Derp. Let's see. Pull you out of play. Forces. I want to spawn this guy. One second, let me hop off here and go to that thing. Whee! And land it. Okay. Actually, I want to build on that, thank you. So I need to add the missile ejectors on this beast. There we go. So this definitely allows for a different design to the missile launchers now. Let me actually save this. New design. Save constructible over the Vanguard missile, which will now make it a Vanguard missile version 2. Okay, I can now take it out of play. Spawn that guy into play. Teleport to it. Alright, let's go into E here. This one's in play. Want to retrofit it. Press pack. Where is it? Am I blind? I'm blind. Yes, here it is. Vanguard version 2. Which is just a minor change, which take me like 2 seconds to build this up. And I'm done. Sweet. Alright, pull it. Take it out of play. Whee! As I slide towards the main fleet. Okay. Atlas retrofit. Let's go fleets. Merge them. So we now have the Atlas here, brought into the actual fleet itself. I want to pull this guy into play. And then warp to the chair. Of course, I added jet engines on this thing, and this is really all I did, was I increased the firepower of the bottom gun, added jet engines to it. I do want to, again, enhance this thing with the ejectors here to make them shoot out faster. There we go. I could probably set up some better guns on the side of this thing, but that's fine. Okay. Build E, put you out of... There we go. Get dragged in, and the fleet should now be merging together here. Momentarily. Or, well, not merging together, but we'll be battling the enemy, is what I'm getting at. Whoops, did not mean to click that. Now, I need to come up with a new design as well. A type of, like, just a bomber craft, essentially. There we go. Okay. Let's spawn you. And if I can, I'll spawn the Atlas as well. And we'll warp to my death laser. Am I way underwater here? Yeah, I'm way underwater, apparently. That's funny. There we go. Rise, my beast! Rise from the depths and take on our enemies. And launch all missiles. Look how fast those things are just firing out now, too. You can see their forward velocity, sideways velocity, the drag, angular drag, all of that now is being added on that. Fuel, we still have quite a bit of fuel, and oh damn, they have an interesting bomber there. What is it, actually? One second, let me turn you guys off. Forces. Atlas. Warp to the chair. Thank you for the lift. Whoops, I got smacked down. Damn it, I was hoping to acquire that. Alright. Turn on all combat. I was hoping to acquire that big metal one before it was destroyed. Sadly, it was before I could get to it. That is a shame. Because I'd like to take over one of their... Well, actually, you know what? I can just spawn that in myself, can't I? I suppose I could. Alright. Take it out of play, take it out of play. There we go. I'm being dragged along the ground here. This is funny. That's Syed. Go take this over if you don't mind. I should really edit this Apache a bit. Just to make it useful. Or more useful, I should say. There's got to be some kind of defending force here. There is, looks like. Force count 1. Alright, head over to that, my friend. Let's see what it is, because I want to... I might want to take it over. So it's got 1 force count with a strength of 25. That intrigues me. You can see how he's turning his orientation towards me. Teleport to him. What are we fighting against? Oh, I was hoping it'd be you. I was hoping it'd be you. I actually want that thing. Can I get out of this thing? Or am I trapped in here forever? Nope, I got ejected. Alright, let's see here. Grenade! Now, I tried to find the AI core in this thing before, and I could not for the life of me find it. I think it actually has multiple cores. Whoops. Fire! I may get nailed by my own ship's guns, so I'd be careful. Oh, we got the repair bots here. There we go. You know what, let me swap to the minigun. Ah, though I hate the minigun. I mean, I hate how loud it is. Honestly now, now quiet it down a little bit. There we go. Destroy all these pesky little buggers who dare repair the ship while I am attempting to destroy it. That one carried too far over. Now, my other ship is still destroying this place as well. There we go. So while it damages the rest of the ship, and hopefully will take out the AI core, I'm kind of hoping it won't destroy the thing, but I'm at least hoping it'll destroy the AI core. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Damn it. Okay, this is mostly just the freaking engine room, so let's move on from this. Oh no, we just have a pump up here. Oh, I got killed. I got killed, damn it. It's kind of funny I can spawn on any of these fortresses without actually even having a spawner. That's not right. I should have to have the spawner. And it's good to see especially that the water glitch that I had last time is fixed now. Alright. Teleport to force. Excuse me, sir. Will I eject myself from your presence? Where's the ship? There it is. I'm a-coming for you, boy! I swear, I should just look at the name of the thing, save the design, and build it myself. That would be the easiest thing ever. Trying to actually, you know, find the AI core in this behemoth? Pain in the ass. But if I can, I can, you know, alter the guns on this thing. I could turn it into a flying vehicle by adding a bunch of really good propellers to it. Which is actually kind of what I want to do. And what I intend to do. Is I want to add some good propellers to it. Throw on some guns. Or alter the guns. Get some missiles chucked on it. And I'm going to turn it into a flying battleship. I've done it before. It's not too difficult. Alright. Let's get on this beast. Find that damnable AI core. Whoop. This helps a little bit. it down now. There we go. I think that destroyed it. No, it didn't. They don't make it easy to destroy this place, that's for sure. Alright. It's like, come hell or high water, I'll find that damn AI core. Of course, repairing this thing once I do is going to be a royal pain in the ass, but that's what it takes. Oh, again I got killed. I really just want to use that damn minigun, but it's so ear-rapingly loud that I just can't tolerate it. Eject me, damn you. Or not. There we go. Teleport to force. There you are. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on there, I'm gonna use the minigun, but I'm going to mute it so that it's not so freaking, you know, like, oh god, my ears, why? Why? Come on, speed up now. Damn it, I'm a robot. Why can't I just transform into a speedboat? That would make boarding operations so much easier. If I could just transform and roll out. I really do like this thing. It is a badass vehicle. Okay. Options. Sound. Master game sound. Off for a moment. Come on, fire the minigun. Fire the minigun! Wow, really? Seems to be having some issues with the minigun. It is taking a while to actually rip through everything. Possibly because this whole thing appears to be sinking now. Alright, we gotta find this damn core. I think we're getting close to the engine room again. Oh, I just found the ammo repository. Definitely want to be careful around that. There's AI core. I don't know if it's the AI core, but there might be something down here. Oh shit, they just hit it. They just hit the, oh, and I'm downed. Ha! Looks like I actually got this thing now. They managed to, that explosion destroyed the AI core. So the Valiant is now mine, although it's pretty much a hunk of junk now. I mean, look at it. We destroyed it really well. Did a damn good job tearing this thing apart. Alright, so audio first. Options, master volume. Resume. Alright. Let me get up out of the water here first. If I can, even. Alright. Load constructible. Basic mining fortress, yes. Build. Misc. Now, I'm building this thing obviously not to mine. I'm going to destroy it after I'm done with it. But, I'm just going to have the mining fortress be built. I'm going to put a docking port on it quickly. And I'll have it, repair this thing. Get you up, my friend, if I can. Oh, I gotta build a control on this thing. The basic mining fortress does not have its own control. The hell? It's weird. This is really weird. Something's not right here. Save in the first slot. Come on, save it up for me. For some reason, I can't go into build mode. It's just bugged out. And now it's taking a while to save. I may have bugged it a little bit. Cough. Oh, that's an alpha for you. I'm surprised we found as little errors of the game as we have found. Okay, let's load in again. Missile defense system, you don't need a local weapon controller. You just need the Warner. And of course the lasers. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it does have a controller. For some reason it just didn't spawn in yet. Alright, up you go. Up you get. Up you get. Alright, wood block, thank you. This would be a good time for mirror mode. Alright, let's get a misc. Where the hell did they put the docking? There it is. There it is. Valliant, put into play. What little is left of the Valliant put into play. I'll increase the hold distance. Select the Valliant. Okay. Now, repair tentacles. Oh, it fucked up again. So yeah, there's definitely a bug with the build menu right now when you're trying to build on different ships. I don't know what causes it specifically, but it's really weird. Alright, load again. That is really weird. Oh well, it's me, you know. If I don't break the game at least once or twice, then it's just not, you know, it's not a silver recording. Or a silver LP, I guess I should say, would be the proper one. Alright, let's go here. So these babies will quickly repair this thing. And then I will begin modifying the hell out of it. The question is, do I actually want to turn this into an air-based vehicle or not? I think I should just keep it as it is, as just a really nice sea vehicle. And then just, you know, turn it into an absolute just death fortress. Yeah, again, the build menu's not working. Huh. That's awkward. Shrink blocks. That works, but the build menu does not. Okay, that's kind of effed up. That is a little effed up, to be honest. So I'll likely replace these cannons with my custom ones on either side, the big, you know, triple barreled wooden cannons of death. I would like to build on this and remove these, but it seems I have to get my build mode stuff done in a single go or it'll fuck up on me. Let me check the map and see how we're doing right now. They're still making their way towards us. So while they finish repairing this, I guess I'll go ahead and engage the enemy here. Not enough fleet points to put this force to play. They must have an incredibly small fleet. Alright. Let's put the missiles on battle mode then. These two Vanguard missile ships should be enough to take on the enemy. Oh wow, they got actually 2 bombers. Ah, weird, I can't seem to follow the missile's path. Oh, they missed a little bit. There we go. Now I managed it. Hit him! And boom! You're aiming for the wrong stuff, man. Aiming for the wrong shit. How well this thing goes. Yeah, there's definitely... I don't think I have an IR camera on this thing, which would cause them to properly go for center of mass. I think they're just set up to go for their engines right now. I'll have to take a look at the designs I have on this thing. Let me stop controlling it for a second there and I can check. Yeah, no, it's just an absolute basic IR missile. It's not, doesn't even have the camera to tell it to go for center of mass rather than engines. So that's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. One second, let me turn this beast around here. Go get him! Oh, this is gonna hurt you, my friend. Yeah, you can see they're just really nicking the edges of these things. They're not actually slamming them directly where it needs to slam them. So it's like we're slowly taking them apart piece by piece. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and bring you into battle. You'll finish them off here in no time. There we go. Now that this beast is into play, this is over. This is done. I actually kind of wonder if these things are even receiving power. Alright. Now, back to this then. Let's keep pressing forward. I'm going to pull all of these and have them proceed to the resource zone. Alright. Now. Apache, you can go ahead over here. You're going to be working as the backup for this. I'm selecting the wrong one here constantly. That's the Valliant. Basic mining fortress. Okay, warp to it. Thank you. There we go. Drag his ass down. Let's go up. Rise, my beast! Rise from the depths of the sea! Oh, we can actually see there are jet engines on the side of this thing that are helping to lift it up. That's interesting. Yeah, there's still a lot to repair on this thing. I'm gonna remove this now. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Screw you! Yeah, damn thing! Save game again. This is an annoying bug. I'll have to poke the dev about it. Okay, resume. Oh, yes, I forgot I have to load the game first before it'll work. Quite. There we go. Alright. Load sub-object. Triple cannon improved. We'll use a 180-degree turret. That'll be fine. As it ejects the other piece from it. So these guys are pretty decent. They do, and I think damage and armor piercing was also improved for this, if I'm not mistaken. Inaccuracy is incredibly low. Kinetic damage is pretty high. Reload time is good. So it's a pretty decent cannon. Pretty decent cannon. Looks badass. Still, I'm thinking of improving it a little bit. I'm going to pull it back a little bit more. And add some more to it. So let's go ahead and build on this guy. Thank you, sir. We will mirror mode this. Alright, custom cannons, 6-way connector, because that's how I roll. 6-way only. Oh, yeah. But no. Okay, let's add on custom cannons. Armor-piercing warheads. And that's all I really want, is just to add a bunch of armor-piercing warheads to it. Now, some have mentioned, of course, that, you know, what are you doing? You're supposed to attach those autoloaders. You don't have to. You can, it works like that, but you can actually also attach them just to this. Let's see here. Explosive warheads. Place it on the firing piece or connector. It also acts as a mount for warheads, so you can do it both ways, I guess. You can do it both ways. So, you know what? Let me do it. Let me do it that way, just to see. Well, let me check here. Let me see what kind of a difference it makes if I actually do use that. So I'll put the interface screens on. Let's take a look here. So this one now has armor penetration of 12.6. That they might have finally changed it so it does require that. Let me find out. So let's go ahead and add autoloaders. That's going to be a little difficult though, isn't it? I'll do up and down then. Alright. Armor piercing. Let's see what it says. Armor piercing of 12.6. 12.6. So it doesn't seem to make any difference. Either way, you're still getting pretty much the exact same amount. So adding it onto the autoloaders isn't making it any better. Down to 11.6 now. I am a little bit, you know, like blarg about the amount I'm getting for what I'm putting on here. But hey, they're going to be changing that soon with the custom ammunition and such, so that's alright. It's all good. Whoops. Let's go ahead and protect this beast. And actually, I want to keep this fairly stable, so I'm going to add rubber blocks. Wait, where are rubber blocks? Here they are. To the bottom of this, on each corner. There we go. So it'll keep it stable at this, so it won't bank up too much. That'll be for the actual cannons itself to deal with. But let's go ahead and see if I can remove sections of this beast now. Take these sad cannons off. Alright. Sub-object, triple cannon. I'm not going to improve these ones, however, like I just did the last batch. Let me go up to the front here so I can fix that. Whoops. There we go. Sort of fixed it. What is your oh, I see what your problem is. I see exactly what your problem is. And that is okay. That can be fixed. Sort of. Can sort of be fixed. What is this? It's a fire control computer. Alright, I'm not quite sure why that's just right here, but let's move that back, shall we? Actually, I don't even need to move that back. I'm just going to cut it out entirely. Okay, blocks. Lightweight alloy. Since apparently that's what this entire thing is made out of, is lightweight alloy. Just colored a little bit and at parts. Alright. Likewise, again, let's go ahead and add in rubber blocks on all the corners to try and stabilize this punk. And reduce any friction issues we're happen to have with this thing. I hope. I hope. Why are you not agreeing with me? Huh. That's a bit disconcerting, but hey. Come on, crank your ass to the left. Let me check the back one here. I'm pretty sure it's not having any freaking problems like this. Let me shove this thing off the deck so we don't have to worry about it getting in the way. And away it goes. And up I go. Maybe. Nope. Couldn't quite make it. You're not having any issues moving around, are you? Does have a little bit of elevation issues, but it's not too bad actually. Alright, so if I have to, I can delete it again and move it, but no, it looks like it's settled itself down now. Now, I want to move this, the base for this, a little bit higher, so what I'm going to do is, let me go AI, 6-way connector if I'm not blind, which I am. Alright, that should be good. So let's go local weapons controller. Fail safe. Onto the side of that. Blocks. Lightweight blocks. Alright. Now, sub-object. Beautiful. Look how perfect that is. Of course, this is going to have to be brought back a bit, but that's okay. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. It's gotta go, it's gotta go. I'm gonna bring it all the way back to the center here. So let me go ahead and mirror mode this so I can hurry the process up. There we go. Ooh, it'll look interesting as well like this. It'll add some contrast to the gray around it. Cough. Surrounding it, yes. No. Alright, let's go glass. Beautiful. Now. Nah, let's not do this improperly. There we go. Misc door. There we go. Now, similar to that, whoops. I got an idea. I could actually destroy the whole thing by doing that. Let's do that. Oh, but it does then get in my way, so that's the unfortunate part right there. Ah, that is the unfortunate part. trying to get this to work for me, but it's not quite the way I want it to be. That's okay. We're just gonna have to remove a large section of this, again, as always with this thing. Okay. Remove that, remove this. Bunch of glass here. Needs to be removed. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that'll allow me an entrance up into this, what will be the cockpit. Or the, what the hell? Custom cannons. No, not custom cannons. What the hell am I looking for? Control. Control is what I am looking for. Gotta have a chair. Gotta have a vehicle controller. Add a fire control computer. That's not in custom cannons. Obviously, I don't want the mirror mode on when I put that in. But, until then... Oh, damn it. Go away, sickness. Go away. I don't need you. Alright. And let's go ahead and add glass in here. Then we got to get to a lot of battles, because we have several battles just like waiting for us right now. Let's go blocks, lightweight alloy, lightweight alloy. Oh, hey. There we go. Oh, and I just now realized how cramped it is up here, so that's probably not going to work out too well. Cough, cough. Yeah, I could drop it. I could drop the floor. Although that'll make it difficult to get up here. Frack. Nope, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out at all. God damn. God damn. I'll just have to raise the roof. Alright. Uh-oh. Silver, you fool. What the hell are you doing? Busting this place up. Actually, you know what? No. I want to add more glass around this thing if I can. That's fine. Hiya. I should probably be using beams this entire time, but screw it. I also need to eventually come up with an anti-missile system here as well, but let's go AI. 6-way connectors. Alright. Let's see here. Wireless receiver, not transmitter. I guess it's underneath wireless receiver now. Or transmitter, cough. AI. Let's get a conduit. Allows to build any vehicle in front. Oh yeah, that thing. Something. Radar system. Disable that. So we already have 360 detector, do we? Yeah, we already have several 360-degree detectors. Guess I'll add the tracking lasers then. And even though they're not, you know, used right now, because I don't have an anti-missile laser system, I'll put on the laser warners as well. Okay, so this is partially done now. I'm going to leave that at this for now, for today. I'll definitely screw around with this more later. You know, keep enhancing this thing. We'll have... I'm going to leave the 2 big battles till next time, which probably won't be that long from now. So we have our fortress battle, which will be taking place, and our fleet battle, which will be taking place here next time. So let me save this up for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, although I did do a lot of building, so yeah. Hopefully I'll be doing more battling next time. I'll edit the missiles on this thing. I'll create some good, like, medium to long range missiles. I'll add on the new missile launchers or propellers. And really get them to deploy our missiles, like, really fast. Hopefully. Although I think I'll have to make those, like, forward-facing or something. You know, I'll come up with some design that works well for it. Or find a good place to put them. But, yeah. Probably not the up-facing ones. I don't really like those as much, you know, because they have issues turning and seeking targets when you put them straight up. So it's really cool to have it that way. It's realistic in a way. But, yeah, no. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a great one, and I will see y'all next time for some more From the Depths. Peace out till then.